Leading up to the first ever Rugby Sevens World Cup on African soil, the excitement was palpable. And a lot was expected from the host nation, South Africa, as the mother city welcomed the world.
This is a one-time opportunity. We don't often get opportunity to play in front of our families and our loved ones. So now we have opportunity, and we just want to make them proud this upcoming weekend.
This is a dream come true for players, coaches, management. Very few of us get to actually play a home cup in our home country, and we're just really looking forward to it.
Unfortunately, the performances and the weather didn't live up to the hype and saw both the continent's top-ranked teams settle for a disappointing 7th and 14th respectively.
I think there's a lot of scope for growth for them, but yeah, disappointing all around. You know, obviously you had a big fan support during the games, and they couldn't capitalise on that. On the men's team on the side, I think it's a total disappointment. We obviously had their coach Neil Powell leaving after the tournament. There was a lot of emotion in the week, a lot of tears were shed in press conferences, and I think perhaps that emotion just caught up on them.
For the rest of the African teams, the Cranes from Uganda showed vast improvement to lift the bowl, while Zimbabwe, Kenya and Madagascar all gave their best over the course of 3 days.
That was probably the one highlight of the tournament as such. You know, having dealt with some of these sides before, places like Dubai and Cape Town before, they don't get a lot of action on the Seventh Circuit. They really, you could see they were relishing the moment. The African fans, in particular Zimbabwe and Uganda's fans, were amazing at the tournament, and the teams just loved every moment of it.
For all the hype around Africa's first Rugby Sevens World Cup, it was a bit of a damp squib for the host nation. Uganda's bold triumph was one of the highlights, while Australia handing over their second kit to Madagascar epitomised the spirit of the event. But all in all, the format left a lot to be desired and is something World Rugby may need to revisit ahead of the next edition. Sias to Plessis, CGTN, Pretoria.